Hi, my name is Michelle. I am a Wolf Den leader for Pack 89 in East Windsor. This is my son Sebastian, and we are going to work on Pause of Skill into elective from the Wolf rank. The first requirement that we are going to do is talk about what physical fit means, what it means to stay in shape. What does it mean to you, Sebastian?
Don't go to
Physical fit.
stay straight. No.
All right. So physical fit would be doing sports and exercising and making sure that you are healthy and your body gets the food and exercise that it needs. And as long as you do that, your body will be able to fight off sickness better, and you'll live a long and healthy life. What are some physical activities that you can do, Sebastian? What do you like to do outside?
Play.
Play. What else?
Ride something.
Something like your bike. What about jumping? What do you usually jump on outside?
Jump on a trampoline if you have one.
Since it's getting warm out, you can go swimming.
You can go swimming. You can do push-ups. You can do exercise.
What should you do before you start exercising? What do you have to do in gym class before you start running around?
Stretches.
Do you want to do some of those stretches right now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We're going to move down. Let's sit first. Stretch our legs. Kind of, I forgot what it's exactly called.
My back's sticking somebody.
But you put your feet together and you stretch forward. This stretches your legs and your back. And then you can put one foot out, one foot up, and touch your toes. Touch those toes. Touch the toes. You gotta do the other foot. Touch the toes. Touch the toes. Get your muscles nice and warm. Then you can lay down and stretch up. No, you have to put your knee to your chest. Leg out. Leg out. There you go. And the other one. Now that we're all stretched, Sebastian, what do you think we can do after we stretch?
Run around, get more exercise, and then maybe lift some weights up. And all that.
Why is stretching really important?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so stretching is really important so you don't get muscle cramps and you don't hurt your bones and your joints and everything while you're exercising.
But you're gonna hurt yourself when you're doing like stretching.
No, it's warming up the muscles. You're just not supposed to overstretch. If you can't stretch all the way and lean forward all the way, you only go as far as you can. And then the more times you do it, the more your muscle is able to grow with what you're doing. and then your muscles get stronger.
Okay.
It's important to do it for 5 to 10 minutes before and after exercise, so your muscles know that you're not going to be doing all this strenuous activity anymore. That was requirements 1 and 2. Requirements 3 is select at least 2 physical fitness skills and practice them daily for 2 weeks. So
No, not doing that.
you already did this. He's already earned this rank. So this would be a schedule, and you can find it in your book. You can use your book and write down what you're going to do and how many of them, and see if you get better at them or if you change your mind. Some of the options are jumping jacks, sit-ups, pull-ups, running in place. How many jumping jacks can you do? Get up and do some jumping jacks.
41.
41 in a minute?
41 in a minute.
How about you do 10? I know. He acts like he doesn't like physical activity, but he loves it.
Okay.
All right, fine. You want to do a sit up and set? Good job.
No.
So he did 10, so he would do another 10 tomorrow and do that for 2 weeks, unless he actually gets better at it, and then he'd have more on his worksheet that he did.
No.
He already did these. Some other options could be riding your bike for a certain amount of time or a certain length. But you have to keep track of them for 2 whole weeks and then turn that into your den leader.
Okay, do my den leader.
And then when you turn that into your den leader, you can talk about the skills you gained from doing those exercises for 2 weeks. So I walk daily, and I gradually built up that I started off with 1 mile, and now I do 10 miles a day, because that's how much I exercise and am able to, since I did it in a gradual way. With requirement number 4, you're supposed to just talk about what it means to be a member of a team, working together, making a list of how a team works. So being a member of a team, what happens, Sebastian, when you're a member of a team?
You have the person.
Yes. So you work together to achieve a goal. So if you're on a baseball team, they have different players for different positions.
You have your friends, maybe, which gonna help you, and you chuck the ball to other players.
Yep.
And the other players run to the finish.
Yep.
I mean the goal.
The bases.
And, the bases. And then they win.
How about soccer? How many different positions can you play in soccer?
You can play travel. You can play.
Those are the types of soccer.
Yeah, but
on the field.
On the field.
You have goalie.
Goalie. I think you have guarding the goal.
Yeah, defense and offense.
Defense and offense. And yeah.
So you work as a team to guard the goal, and you work as a team to get the ball into the other team's goal. Correct? Yeah. Those are the 4 requirements that you have to do.
For 5 years.
Those are the 4 requirements that you have to do for the belt loop. There is options 5 through 7 that you also can do. You also have to play one of the games for 30 minutes as one of the requirements. My favorite is the obstacle course, and doing the obstacle course through with your den and having them decide different things that you can do on the obstacle course, whether it's jumping over logs or jumping rope or doing a relay or a 3-man race. We can't currently do it, but you can do it virtually by setting up different parts at your house and have a meeting like this where you can talk and interact with your den and do the different pieces at your house, and you decide which pieces you have. I hope you learned a little bit about physical activity and learned your PASA skill, and hope to have lots of fun. Thanks.